Welcome back to Blizzard Abroad. Today I want to talk about, this argument we're constantly hearing online. Which country is better for expats? And the two we always hear about in comparison is Thailand or the Philippines. But we hear other countries too, but the thing that bothers me about this argument is that people aren't just being real, you know, just be real and say that, this is what works for me, your preference, because that's what it all boils down to, you know. The flawed argument and what it doesn't take into consideration, is that yes, one, it's mainly about personal preferences, Two, it's disrespectful to the local community. And I don't see how guys don't understand that. Imagine, I come into your home. You invite me into your home as a guest, And the whole time I'm there, all I'm doing is bitching and complaining. Oh, I don't like the food. Oh, your internet is slow. Like, we have to remember that when we are in these countries, we are guests. Point blank. You got some guys running around calling themselves the ambassadors, the mayors. No, you're a guest. And if you slip up, you will be out of there. And that's just facts. And we have to be honest with ourselves, man. It really gets me when I hear the guys, I'm the mayor of this or I'm the ambassador of that. No, you're not. You're nobody. They have a mayor. They have their own system. They have their own ways of doing things, But we Americans, we have a way of just stirring up things to argue about. Instead of just, saying, hey, this is what works for me. I like the laid back style here, or I like the faster pace here. The people are more friendly here, but the infrastructure is better. So what? Pick which one works for you. And that's where you settle at. If you don't like something, it doesn't mean you have to trash it. Right? We have to remember that you're going to a developing nation for the most part. If you wanted first class everything, you probably should have stayed where you were at. You left all the comforts that you're now seeking. Especially if you're American. I don't know about anybody else. Everything you're complaining about, you had here in America, but you chose to leave. So try to be just a little bit more respectful of these countries that are very welcoming to us. Because as we see, look at Spain, look at Rome. They're becoming less welcoming of foreigners. Do we want that happening to us? No. But it starts with respect. So that's just my 2 cents, just a short video, because we're going to keep hearing these arguments from people. It just doesn't make any sense at all. What works for you is not going to work for everybody else. I can understand if you had a travel agency and it was dependent on, getting people to go to a certain country. But, if you're just sitting back, who gives a damn? Me personally, I'm the type of person, man, I got to go see for myself. So a lot of times, I'm just sitting back watching these arguments, and it just blows my mind. None of it makes sense to me, And honestly, I just think a lot of people are just sick of hearing it. I'm sick of hearing these arguments, man. You made the best decision for you. We're fine with that. You don't need to put any other country down, any other people, culture down. For what? You left your culture, And if we're going to be honest, especially if you're an American, the best place for you is in America. You understand the culture. You understand the politics. You understand the legal system. You know how to, operate within the bureaucracy. It's easier for you to earn money here. You know, the infrastructure, the everything, the Wi-Fi works fine here. You left that to go halfway across the world and complain about another country. You know, make it make sense. You agree with me? You don't agree with me? Let me know in the comment section. I'm not trying to start a fight. You know, I'm usually neutral. I'm neutral in this. You know, some of these guys have way, way years and decades more travel experience. For me, I look to these guys, you know, for information, for knowledge, you know, and they're arguing back and forth about, you know, which foreign country is better. You know, let me know what you think in the comment section. Am I right? Am I wrong? You know, are you fed up with the dumbass arguments too? You know, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next time, Blizzard Abroad.